Hello and welcome to another video, and thanks to BurkeHero1 for the heads up on the fact there'll be an Amico reveal happening tomorrow, 10.10.21. I was gonna do some sort of silly video, which I won't do now because there's no point. Where I was going to pretend I was premiering an hour-long Amico special on the 10th of October, assuming nothing else was coming out, and then when the video goes live, it's just like a 2-minute video of me saying I've not prepared anything. But anyway, something more ridiculous has happened. I mean, there's going to be a big reveal tomorrow, but the reveal has already happened. But just before I get into that, I mean, I mentioned before in my last video about how Tommy Tallarico, after he set up in that supposed office in Salt Lake City, he shadow banned me on his YouTube channel, which meant that I can type a comment on there, but no one will ever see it, and I won't be notified, so I'm shadow banned. But as well as Tommy blocking me on Facebook after I asked him a question about the Fundable, I can't post on the Intellivision Facebook page either. That's just yeah, he just doesn't want to be accountable in any way whatsoever. But yeah, so it's all going a bit wrong. I mean, this is John Riggs. John Riggs, the Metal Jesus Rocks, part of the Metal Militia, just one of MJR's shills, and he's an Amico shill, and he needs a fucking shave. And I'm open these soon because, you know, that's how 10-year-olds talk. But he's not 10, he must be 50. I'm nearly 50. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Just try and act your age. That's what you do. Anyway, so he posted this tweet. This was October 8th, 11:25 a.m., wherever that is. I don't know which time zone he's in. I'm in the UK, so we're either 5 hours difference or 8 hours difference, sort of later on in the day, I think. But and then soon the clock's going to be going forward or back or something, and then it's all going to go wrong again. But he posted this tweet of all these physical products, not physical media. You don't get any cartridges and no SD cards in the box. You get these physical products, and I'm open these soon. A tweet he later deleted. I'll get into the comments on this video because there's a few things to discuss in this video. But just going to the next tab I've got on here. A couple of hours later, someone posted, Amico No Access All-Star, posted, includes collector coin and 3D card. So that is your big reveal, which you will have seen in the title anyway of this video. Collector coin and a 3D card. Like the Metal Militia coin, if you pay $10 for 6 months, or just pay your $60 out up front, you get a cheap plastic coin from Metal Jason Rocks. Metal Goatee needs a shave because goatees just make people look odd. Several. But yeah, so we'll get back into that in a moment. But let's just have a look at some of the comments. Riggs deleted this tweet. It probably says too much. We all know how they value their silly little surprises. Spoiler, it says drink your Ovaltine inside. Yeah, it says includes collector coin and 3D card. You ruined their big surprise. A collector coin and a 3D card is a big surprise? I guess we've set the bar low. Too true. So out of touch, not funny, like millennial moms care about collector coin and other jazz. This is for the retro game. This train wreck is endless entertainment. Tommy Poopy Pants. Maybe the coin is to prevent the flimsy little package from blowing away in the wind. Yeah, it doesn't look like a big package, does it? It's probably the lightest plastic known to man. Who knows? The whole thing is so funny. Oh, Riggs, you fell for it, you Amico shill. And the Rigid Force Redux Enhanced branding really should have been left simply as Rigid Force Redux. Yeah, this is interesting. Just basically to avoid shrinking down the font and making it look cramped and out of place. And is it on this page? There's a page where someone else has said, if you look at the image, it's not easy to see probably on this picture, so have a look at the it might be on the other one where someone's mentioned. I think on this thread someone's mentioned it. Obviously, yeah, that's made by putting the whole title on there. It's just made it all smaller text. It's ridiculous. But we got bold text, bold text, bold text. No one, they've not bothered to put bold text for biplanes. It may not be easy to make out on this particular video, but yeah, if you have a look at I'll try and link all these pages to in the video description below, and then you can just see that they're just not bold text. So there's just no thought gone into this whatsoever, or just very sloppy thought basically. And he continues, I think he should wait to unbox them after he has a console, after the RFID mechanism and games are finished and able to be activated and downloaded, unless doing an unboxing simply as a form of collector cards. Because, yeah, Tommy had said, after saying it was going to be physical media, proper physical media, he then backtracked and said it's physical products. There's a video coming up in a bit that shows that. But he's claimed it's going to be an RFID thing where you get a card with this RFID chip and you tap it on the console or somewhere on the console, and then that triggers a download from the store, which is completely unnecessary. Just, either be bothered to make a physical product, a physical media product, or just don't bother. This is just tap it on the console. What's the point of that? And then you can take it round to your friends' houses and tap it on there, so they get the game, so they don't have to spend money on the game. It sounds like. That just doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make financial sense. They don't have to spend $10 on the game. What is he thinking? Well, he's obviously thinking just that this is never coming out. He's just talking out of his hat completely, isn't he? Then we get, right, what's the point of unboxing something you can't play? Oh, look, there's a little card inside. How cute. I better put it back in case now. Maybe in a year I'll be able to play it. Are any of these games even finished? I feel like putting it out there now is just to show a level of progress that isn't there. Yeah, it's just the whole thing's a disaster. Yeah, someone else has linked. This is a video, John Riggs. It's an awful video. I did watch it. Is the title on here? It's like the title is something like 5 Reasons Not to Buy the Amico. And he tries to look all... Yeah, this is the trouble. When you have a beard and you get old, it just goes grey. So why would you have a beard? But yeah, he's just saying don't buy the Amico for these 5 reasons. And basically it's just a video shilling the Amico. And that's it. Completely pointless. Teddy Pocket Watch. Jesus, John, you had one job. Not spoil the shitty surprise, and you blew it. Ooh, a collector coin. Fantastic. All because Metal Jesus and John Hancock probably saw through all the bullshit. But, yeah, it's just... Yeah, John Hancock. Where's the museum, John? Where's the museum? As it turned out, it was the first of those 2 links which had the comment about biplanes not being in bold font compared to everything else. But rather than go through any more comments, let's just get to this disaster now. Tommy said recently that he never said there would be physical media. There would never be any physical media. It was just going to be physical products. He never ever said. How did anyone believe? How dare you? How did you believe that Tommy said there was going to be physical media? How dare you? How double dare you? It's quite obvious. Tommy never said there was ever any physical media. Oh dear! Look what Beetlejuice has found on Beetlejuice 7. Look what he's found on here. Oops.
People are like, oh, is it just going to be Wi-Fi and that's it? That I want physical media. Don't worry. There's going to be physical media as well. You'll see in the back of the device, you'll see that SD card slot, right?
We'll have special limited edition physical copies as well. They'll be on SD cards, which the system will have. Yeah. And I had to comment on that. That was great. Dark Globe 77, at least if they were SD cards, you could format them and put something worthwhile on them. The Amico is a smorgasbord of lies and false promises. Tommy lies so much he can't keep them all straight. Yeah, another bait and switch. Bait and switch, bait and Amico. But tish. So I won't go into too much detail about the comments on the other post, but there's a few other posts just to get through. Intellivision posted on their Facebook page this Sunday 10:10 the big reveal. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can find out tomorrow what I'm telling you today. This is they're the box things, and but someone else has commented on here in the thread. They've sort of sort of muffled out whatever it would be that you can't see what it actually says. It includes collector card and collector coin and 3D card, etc. So you can't make it out from there. So yeah, so that's what the big reveal will be: the collector card and the 3D coin. But there's other shit to get into because at the Boomers event, there was an actress called one of the soccer moms who commented on how fantastic the Amico was. I doubt they ever told anyone what the price was on these things. And what I never sort of realised at the time was that they're all wearing Amico shirts. I just presume they were just giving them as they came in. I just said, "Here, pop these on." But yeah, the more it sort of goes on and the more that comes out, the more it's just looking dodgy as hell. But and there's also, I didn't realise, because I've never played Star Fox, that the text. I mean, I've heard of Lilac Wars because that's what it was called in the UK. I think for some reason they couldn't call it Star Fox, for reasons I've forgotten. But the one of the words was lilac in the text on the Moon Patrol screen, but it was at a funny angle, so you couldn't exactly see it without looking too hard. But I've never played Star Fox, so I didn't twig that the Moon Patrol text on the is it Irvine, whatever it was, that last reaction video I did, whatever the game was called, the text was just nicked from Moon Patrol. Why couldn't he just write a few lines of text and just say just make up a fake story to go with Moon Patrol before they actually just put the game out there for public consumption? And Nintendo could go after them and sue them, but by the time Tommy's probably going to be winding Intellivision up after the new year anyway, so there'll be no company for Nintendo to come after them with. But this actress is actually an Irish actress called Amy Shiels. But for this Boomers event, she was doing. I'm not going to go back and find the comment. You can find it in the video, my Boomers video. But she was putting on an American accent. Well, everyone was talking American. But yeah, putting on an American accent, and yeah, she's an Irish actress. Is it actor or actress? I don't know. But Tommy had things to say. I mean, Tommy's his own worst enemy, as I've said. He just should know when to stop talking. Octane, was Octane the people who sponsored that award? I've kind of lost track of that to a degree. But anyway, this actress is just complete craziness. But he says before folks start clutching their pearls, they probably should read the description of our video as well, which states we demonstrated the new Intellivision Amico for fans, friends and families at Boomers in Irvine, California. Hear what they had to say. Also funny and interesting to note that about 30 different people were shown in the video, including mums, little kids and families. Those demographics who people have literally said were not in the video. Tell me, what are you babbling about? The people who wrongly assume that someone works at Octane, think again. He was a speaker at an Octane event. He doesn't work at Octane. He interviewed me as part of a panel we were doing for gaming a few months ago and has been interested in what we're doing for a while. He isn't on the award committee for Octane. Oh yeah, that was the fake innovation award they won, which they paid for. But is there any way to hopefully diminish any kind of Intellivision accomplishment and create a false narrative? Certain people will try the hardest, won't they? I wonder what they're so afraid of. A lot of great and successful people are involved in Octane. It's a very popular and prestigious program in Orange County. How dare he want to try and out Amico after interviewing me? How dare he bring his family to get their reactions? How dare we put positive reactions in a video? We don't put any negative ones in there because it's just a video made for investors. It's not made for real people. Same with Amy, she was not paid. I met her through a mutual friend a few months ago and she brought 5 people with her who also played and enjoyed it. 5 people. 5 people on an event that you didn't tell anyone was happening. And they all just happened to turn up. She just happened to bring 5 other people. Bullshit. Sorry if it displeases people. She enjoyed it so much. No scandal there. Sorry to disappoint. The fact people invest so much time and energy into something like this just goes to show how much it bothers them. When people play it, people enjoy it. John Lydon, brilliant, aka Johnny Rotten from the Sex Pistols. If you're pissing people off, you know you're doing something right. Is that actually from Tommy's Don't tell me that's from Tommy's tweet. Jesus H. Christ. That's... Oh my good word. I thought that was... I mean, I don't know whether that's... I mean, the fact we've got sort of hearts and emoji at the end of it seems to indicate this is from Tommy's post. He's actually included that in his post. Fuck me. And a couple of comments here. Beetlejuice7 says, question for Tommy, if the actress is your friend and was just there being herself, why was she speaking in an American accent when she is Irish? Also, even if the accent thing is just how she talks when she's in LA for some reason, like she's doing a Madonna or something, if she was there with 5 people who enjoyed it, why did you choose the actress who is also your friend to appear on the video and none of the other 5 who are impartial? Expensive Avocado 11. She's obviously friends with the Octane guy and the little kids and soccer mums. And I'll just finish on one thing and Smash AT, please get your money out of this thing. Please get your $10,000 away from Tommy Tallarico. You are not going to see that money ever again. This thing is going to shut down in the new year. It's a dead cert. But we've got a video. We've got a picture here. Apparently it's going to be an unboxing video soon. But it's a picture of supposedly Smash holding a couple of biplanes and Moon Patrol with Tommy Tallarico. An impressions video, but as has been pointed out in this thread, that the Avocade stuff is about it being delayed in some countries to January or early 2022. But when you get to, can we do? Is it easier to see? Hang on. Right, I don't know whether it's easy to see. It might not be easy to see on a phone, but you can go and look at the tweet. I don't know how much I can scroll it, zoom it in, but the boxes are clearly photoshopped in. They're so photoshopped. Not sure what he's actually holding. He doesn't look like he's holding anything. He's just sort of got his hand there, and Tommy's there pointing at it, but they're pointing at nothing because the boxes have been photoshopped in afterwards. But then in television they're all about photoshopping, with those nicking, sort of using generic footage of people supposedly having fun with video games or with anything else other than the Amico, and they're pretending to make it look like they're using the Amico. So yeah, it's not going well, is it? Hey ho. So I think that's all I've got to discuss for now. So in the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you enjoyed it, click on the bell for all the notifications. I'll have a look at what Intellivision do tomorrow and do a reaction video after that, I think. But yeah, that's the reveal. The reveal they're doing tomorrow. You already know what it is. And I have Windy Pops again. Hugh Genesis.